In the beginning there was Jack, and Jack had a groove. And after a while, a deep sleep fell upon him, and he went looking for a new groove. He began looking for a new nation, and it had to be a soulful nation. And he found it, and it was Soulful House Nation. And he saw a building. It was a tall building. It had 10 stories. And he entered the building and got on the elevator and pushed the 10th floor, but it stopped on the 8th floor. And that's where he found his new groove. And he began to jack and jack and jack and jack. And he knew that this was it. It was Soulful House Nation on the 8th floor. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
You live already. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add Check,
What
check.
up, y'all? We back.
We in here.
Back in the
Yo, hey, what up?
building.
We got people,
Soulful
we got
House
company
Nation.
here.
Right. Hey, baby. Hey, I just got invaded. Hey, y'all. I missed y'all.
Shout out to everybody that's in the check room. We back.
We are back.
Moving, grooving.
I just said we had Mug Book.
We live in
Listen,
Mug.
I'm so dang
I wanna get into it, man, you know.
Nothing. I'm straight here for work.
Like a sex machine, man.
Y'all here. What up?
Moving, doing it, you know. Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
We are live.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do
They
my
come
thing.
bearing gifts. They come bearing gifts. Like
Fellas,
that.
I'm
We
ready
like
to get
that.
up and do my thing.
Come on with it.
Shout out to Conway on the check-in. Conway, what up, bro?
We got, look, we summoned everywhere. And I said, look, I'm here. Back in dollhouse fashion. Ain't nothing
Shout out to
changed.
Terry in the
We
check-in.
trying to prepare, and we trying to get it together, but it's what it is. I missed y'all. Y'all missed us. We missed y'all. We even. What up? Before I go any further, I'm gonna give a few shout outs. Shout out to my Ford and Schneider family. Hugs, blessings, and love.
Shout out to the Snyder.
Right. All right, the Soul Foundation, they came in here to take it. They ready to party. Who left the gate open? Goddamn gate open. What up,
Check, check.
Keisha Rose is in the building.
Shout out to Keisha.
Listen.
Slim on his way.
Typical dollhouse fashion. Ain't
Shout out to
nothing
Angel
changed.
Barber in the check-in. What's up?
Angel, what's up, pumpkin? What's up, beautiful?
Shout out to Caleb Butler.
I can't even talk. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, Mixcloud. We on Twitter. YouTube, Twitch. We twitching, we tweeting,
We twerking.
we
We doing it all.
we tweeting, twerking. Twerking.
Shout out to
twerking.
DJ Shonda T on the check-in.
What up, cousin?
Yep, we moving. We back.
Listen, we back. We gonna get it together. We never get it together. Let's keep it real. That's what the heck
We do
y'all
it how
know
we
about.
want to do it.
We just ain't they scripted. We just come here and show up for y'all.
Right.
We show up for y'all. That's all we do.
That's right.
Listen, what? The chat room bully is
So what if I wake up with
had
an
it already.
attitude? Assuming that I must be mad at you. Didn't get no
Big
sleep with
shit,
you
we
last
got
night.
company,
Oh, it hurts
y'all.
when I swear, but I had to. So what if I wake up with an attitude? You assuming that I must be mad at you. I just rolled out of bed on the wrong side. Now we in a bad mood. I wanna deal with it, deal with it. You
Yep.
gotta be real with it, real with it. You wanna
they
leave, but
getting
you're
it
just
in
in your
early.
feels. That's why you
I was
feeling
here
it,
trying to
feeling it.
find
You
out.
don't wanna deal
They
with
looking
it,
at
deal
you,
with it.
they
You gotta be
looking at
real
you.
with it, real with it.
Wait,
You wanna leave, but you're just in your feels. That's why I'm
Yeah,
still in it. With that good bad behavior, good, I'm good bad for you. I'm good bad for you. Oh, that good bad behavior.
Hey, my eyes just
Ooh, that's
they don't
good
work.
bad. Boy, you be good bad. At least I know I got you.
I'm trying to find the link to send it to my
No,
coworkers,
it's I
but
can't come in.
I can't find it. They not
Oh, at least I know I got your
So guess what? They gonna have to look at the playback.
Got you
Oh well.
So
Hurry
if
up,
I wake
big
up with
up.
an
We can,
attitude, you assuming that I must be mad at you. I just spent about a day you in my head, till they
We
broke
live
it and
at
I ain't going
Bugs.
nowhere. So what if I wake up with an attitude? You assuming that I must be mad at you. Could've said something when I walked past you. Said you still in a bad mood, knowing I don't wanna deal with it, deal with it. You gotta be real with it, real with it. You wanna leave, but you're just in your feels. That's why you still in it, still in it. You don't wanna deal with it, deal with it. You gotta be real with it,
But I'ma
real
say
with it.
right
You
now,
wanna
don't
leave,
y'all
but you're
start
just in your
texting me
feels.
no
That's why I'm
BS.
still in it.
Don't
With
start.
that good bad
I don't know how to
behavior.
not react. Stop
I'm good
being fresh and
bad
my
for you.
dad going,
I'm good bad for you.
Stop it.
Oh, that good bad behavior.
stop. But listen, this go around, ain't no holding bars. I ain't holding myself.
Touch yourself.
Oh, it's too early for you to be breaking stuff.
I'm not gonna say that. Oh, that good baby.
I don't know what. Well, something is flashing over here.
Oh, that good baby.
Where's Norm? It's flashing, y'all. So,
I'm good bad for you. Oh, that good baby. Ooh, that's a good bad. Oh, you want me good bad?
what's this? I didn't touch it. It's flashing. Here comes Norm. Norm like
She in trouble.
Oh, that.
Right.
Wait, so who is this? Oh. Okay. All right. Well, look, you better act right over there, Jen.
First day
It's okay. It's
back.
all right. Listen.
Getting in trouble. Send to the
If
principal
any of y'all
office.
know about script writing, film, or anything, there's always a extra character that you don't know about. Be it the air, wind, cloud.
Shout out to Patterson on the
It's
check-in.
Norm.
Patterson
He
is in the
is like,
check-in.
ooh-oh-I-E. I
Ain't no
hear
singing.
it.
Ain't no singing.
Oh, no singing.
No singing. No
He said,
singing.
ooh, Dan is trying it early. Dan is trying it early. Listen, you want to know why? Again, you ask me why? Because I said so. How about that? Period. Period. End of story. Cheers. Sound check. How about that? Sound check.
Shout out to Londell Chase in the check. What up, bro?
He the only person in the chat room? No, it's not
You do not hear us just mention everybody in the chat room.
No, I
Crazy.
didn't. He the only person?
Keep up, Sage. Keep up.
What up, children? What up, Liz? What up, Shonda? What up, Jill? Hey, Jill.
Shout out to Silk Smooth in the check-in. Yep.
Yo, Smooth? Where the heck? What rock you came from? Where you been? Look, you coming back?
Yep.
He coming back? He got a date?
Yep.
Shut up. Ooh. Wait a minute.
This revolution is not a rerun,
that's
brothers.
what it's about.
This revolution
DJs,
is
when you
live.
come up here, enjoy your damn self. Dan, you look at Dan. Look at Dan. Get it, Dan. He almost got on beat just now. You know I'm on stage. One and two, and Dan is running and two, and get it, Dan. Dan lost the whole beat. He started doing wrong.
Shout out to all the DJs that reached out to me wanting to get on the show,
And the ones that still trying,
and the ones who are afraid to call me for some weird reason.
whatever. It's all you gotta do is
This revolution is not a rerun, brothers. This revolution is live.
Right.
What?
In all honesty, if you do hit me up on Facebook Messenger, I will respond.
might not be today.
Right.
Might not be
I'm
tomorrow.
not on there every day, but I will respond. You're? Oh, also, for those out of town, out of state, or those who can't get here,
Wait a minute.
you can send your mix in. We will play your mix live on air. So for those that want to send in a mix, you can
How we
send
gonna
your
talk
mix
to 'em?
in, and then you can do a call-in interview.
Oh, shoot.
We done came into the
Yep.
new millennium.
The new millennium. The millennium.
Oh, that is
Sage got the
abuse.
shoulder out.
That's abuse. I'm glad he's not over here.
You see, listen, y'all. Sage's shoulder is out. You know what that means? You know what that means?
It'll work.
The season's about to start. Yeah.
I came from work.
You went to work with your shoulder out.
I didn't have it all the way out. It wasn't.
Trap season.
Oh, wow. I ain't trapping nobody.
date
He got a date.
next week.
Boom. There you have it.
Next week.
Some of you DJs need to knock it off.
I don't even have a date. I'm on the show.
Marcus Alonzo. Hey, shout out to my dad on the tour there. Hey, Papa. It ain't PG. He ain't raised me PG. He gave me my first drink at like 14. Oh, sorry. And I was in at 50.
We need a 2-hour mix. 2-hour mix. We need.
My family ran the go-go dance. I keep telling y'all. I used to keep it. All right. My mother, she was like, I ain't getting no babysitter. You did. I was thinking, I was asleep at the dance floor on that white couch upstairs where everybody getting high at. Ain't know where I was there. I was asleep.
Please do your job. You gotta shout everybody in the check.
But I'm too preoccupied with what's going on out there.
Denise. Hey, honey.
Keisha fine.
Lisa, okay.
Keisha fine.
Okay.
Supposed to be shouting y'all out
I'm
in the
just a
check.
feeling.
Kaylin. Shereen. Karen.
Got noise makers and everything. They partying.
They hit. Listen, if Dan brought an entourage with him, you hear me?
Right.
Y'all fake behind DJs bringing 1 or 2 people, or your little punk behind girlfriend that you don't want to come with you. Dan got a whole entourage of Dan.
That's right. Speaking hey DJs, you can bring your girlfriend. We don't have to put her on camera.
Well, or the one, make sure you let us know that ain't the one that can go on
Yeah,
camera.
because we don't say
We've
we'll
been
put her
in
on
there.
camera.
We've been in that trouble before. Like,
Nope.
the girlfriend DJ sitting back there like,
Say you're such a troublemaker.
like, oh, no, that's it. She didn't look like the one you came with last time. She didn't. She really didn't.
Hey, shout out to my brother on the check-in. Swift, what up?
Swift, what up? Listen, y'all need to let me know who your girlfriends really are.
Hey, make sure
and
y'all
who-
share the live, too. Share the live.
Listen, I wanted to. It's One Piece, and those of you out there know, put it in the chat. What's the other part? One Piece. That's all I'm saying.
But it might not be true. It might be 4.
Well, listen, we got 2 side minimum. This is a maximum. 2 side maximum. 2 side maximum. Listen, don't be trying to get a whole bunch of sides.
I'm destined to be
Come on, kid.
God's plan for me. I can't wait to
Shout out to
see
DJ Cadillac Kid on the check-in. He coming up here, too. Cadillac Kid said, the fork and kid is in the building. Just like that.
You got a girlfriend?
Easy. Don't
Let us know before you
wait.
get here.
Who said that? What? Easy now. Don't scare the man.
I need to know if you
Don't
have a
scare the man.
girlfriend.
Nah, don't be asking.
Listen, why do you need to know? Because, let me tell you what happened last time. What happened was a whole mayor. He had a whole wife. He had a
Johnson on the check-in.
What up, Zach?
I don't know what Keisha doing over there. Oh, for the record, they ain't drinking Crystal Light, people.
Reporter this week, today, but I don't know. They quit. We supposed to be going live for Mug's Pub, so we can get the Mug's on our own.
Why we sitting on the floor though? Why we sitting on the floor?
I know. I'm like,
I don't put it in.
shenanigans my ass. Like you can take me out. Damn boy. I said I'm scared. She is such a sweetheart, y'all. Dan, work it out over there, Dan. Watch she do it again. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. And he gonna say he gonna
story of my life, I thought it come to end. I don't know why I've been chosen, but for sure he'll give me strength to
hey, guess who's gonna be on Dan's show?
Cause this place I'm in has taught me so much more. Now I understand the reasons how and why. It's about what's inside. I'm in the middle once again. I'm in the middle once again. The story of my life, I thought it come to end. I don't know why I've been chosen, but for sure he'll give me strength to endure. I'll be better than before. I'll be better than before.
I'm back.
Cause this place I'm in has taught me so much more. Now I understand the reasons.
Shout out to my man Candyman on the check-in. What up, bro?
Precious and light wrapped in my mind. I just want
hey, you got your whole elbow out.
the world seems so
That's not an elbow, yo. That's
everywhere I
a
go
shoulder.
feels like outer space. All the issues of my life are gone.
I'm hot.
Can't understand why I feel so alone.
Shout out to DL on the check-in. What up, D? Keisha's supposed to be doing a check-in in the chat. I don't know. Matter of fact, both of them got their shoulders out, Dan. I don't know. They over here showing meat, Dan. It's a trap this season. Hell.
My bad. Stop taking me.
Start that coffee.
Shout out to everybody listening in on Mixcloud, YouTube, Tune in,
Twitch,
Periscope, Twitch,
Pornhub. Oh, that's different. That's different. We over there.
we could be. Hey, let's make it happen.
We over there.
Bow chicka wow.
Shut up, Terry. My glasses in my eyeball.
This is the story of my life. I thought it was over.
Make sure y'all sing your mixes in the stage.
Nobody's ever
My
gonna
emails
see
is
them.
full. I gotta clear some stuff up.
You'll never get through if you wait for me to listen.
Don't do that. You ain't gotta play it on the line.
Wait for me to see it. I currently have 56,000 rated text that come in. Hey, what? I missed y'all so much. I really did. I really missed y'all.
You want me to-
What's up, baby?
Y'all want me to tell you why we was off the air?
Shaheed, what up? Shut up. Come on with it. Yo, give me some. Listen, throw some hearts up. Let us know that you're loving on us, because we can't throw hearts back, though. I'm throwing my hearts up.
Shout out to Mike Strick on the check-in.
Strick. Dan, what you doing over there, Dan? Dan over there having a good time. Come on, Dan. We are at BKS1 Radio TV on Mixcloud and on YouTube. That is BKS1 Radio TV.
Right. But trust me, check into the live because they pay no attention to people over there.
Listen, I'm going to say this. It's a whole lot of bells and whistles back here. I can't pay attention to every daggone thing. I be trying. And then as soon as I touch something, everything go out. Period. That's it. Come on.
Matter of
Dan.
While you was in CDL training, you should have been here figuring this board out.
You a hater. You a hater.
That's all right, I'm right behind you.
This joker been
Shout out
behind
me.
me. He been behind me for the whole year. I done went on the road and came back and the whole night and switched companies.
She ain't been on no
He
road.
I was.
Saved us right at Mugs. That's why we wasn't here.
Stupid.
Shout out to my brother
That's a
Salim,
damn
he on
good
his
time
way.
at Mugs. I just want you to know. Shout out to
fact.
everybody over at Mugs Pub right now.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody that's over there. We having a good time in here while y'all having one over there for us. Come on, Dan. Woo. Come on, Dan. Dan, y'all better get Dan's groove on. Ooh.
Hey Terry, I'm just letting you know, man. They got food, they got drinks, they got a little bit of everything in here. So I told them next week they better have something for y'all.
I'm hot for you.
Easy now, easy.
Not you.
I ain't say me.
I don't know who on the
Crew,
Move is in charge of the boys.
Crew,
Okay?
Crew Paris is up.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
So make some room over here, Norm. Make sure that's all clear. Cause you know, Crew gonna bring Zanzibar over here. He gonna bring Zanzibar console. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna need some movers.
Listen, Crew said, y'all want me to be comfortable? I'm coming comfortable with what
Right.
the heck I'm bringing.
Right. So listen, DJs, when you guys come up here, bring what you comfortable playing on.
Because we don't want to hear nothing that you ain't had no monitor after you asked for one. You ain't asked for one.
Hey, shut her mic off. Right.
I'm just saying. You just offer the daggone monitor. You need a monitor?
That's
No,
why
I
you
don't need
stay
a
in
monitor.
trouble. This is why you stay in trouble. Right? It's a new year. You know it's new.
It was the same year. It was
Look, I don't know if y'all can see this, but do y'all see their shoulders out? Keith's not in the picture, but
the same
they must have
damn
called
year.
each other. Let's show some shoulder.
Listen,
Keisha got shoulder and back out.
listen. She need a backiotomy.
Whatever that is.
it. Dan said, to hell with whatever y'all over there say. I'm gonna play my ass off over here. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Come on with it. Give me some love. Give me some love, Terry.
Joy got a
He said, "Who got a
LED
crane?"
tambourine over there.
Stupid.
You know what I'm
Said,
saying?
"Who got a crane?" He moved himself. Hey, Strick.
Yeah,
What's your
Terry,
date,
they moved me, man.
Strick? What's your date? Listen, DJ, ain't no auditioning. Just bring your behind up here and play and have a good damn time. Make sure you bring something to eat with you. And tell them the doorbell sent you.
Can you feel what I'm talking about?
Come on, Dan!
House music all night long.
That's right, Dan.
House music all night long. House music all night long.
Y'all heard it first.
Shoot.
Y'all
We
heard it
gonna
first.
get stormed on. The dollhouse is getting stormed
So
on.
when Norm fill in, I'm gonna be on the board.
Kevin McAllister, what up, baby? We need a date, honey. Ain't messing with you this go round. Call up school and get your date. Let's go. Mike.
And for everybody that hit me up with dates, I'm working on the schedule. I'll get back to you if I didn't give you a date already. I'm a busy man, but I got you.
Doing what?
Working, man. I got parties. Yo, for real. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Well, do the schedule on Tuesday.
I got busy. I'm gonna put it together though. I'm gonna put it together.
Listen. Shout out to everybody that's, you know what? Kyrie, I'm with you, baby. I stand by Kyrie. I just want to say,
Shout out to DJ Steve Bass of the I'm stand by him.
yes, I do everything about my baby.
Listen, I respect it, but he's a
Why did I be a goof?
listen, man.
So he's supposed to compromise his morals for some money?
Yes.
That's the problem with this freaking country.
So what? You signed a $140
I wouldn't give a
$200
damn.
million contract.
And guess what? When they flip the switch on all y'all asses, y'all gonna be in the corner talking about, I love
Whatever.
Popeye.
When
I love Popeye.
When that nigga 30 years old playing down that motherfucking
That's all right.
Rucker.
Stop. That's well, that's usually what.
Over somewhere in China
Okay. Well, Marbury did it. He's making a
because he
lot.
had no choice.
It's okay. The game's still a game. I don't care what country you play it in.
Listen, you signed a contract. You belong to
Contract
them.
deed. You crazy if somebody goes, I'm a sign just because I signed a contract
No.
over, I'm supposed to compromise my
Listen.
morals?
You signed as a teammate.
Team B.
Hold on, listen.
I am a team.
They ain't served for a championship. They brought him over there to win the
They ain't had shit to do with that dumbass vaccine.
It does because in New York you can't win home games.
Well, guess what?
Now again, he said he's not against taking it. He just chose not to take it. How does that even make sense? So he's not against taking a shot.
He's not against you wanting to take the shot. He's not against anybody that wants to take the shot.
All right, so everybody like yourself that didn't want to take the shot, y'all ass up is nice and
But listen, okay, for those that already had COVID, what's the purpose? And what's the purpose? You telling me it's gonna lessen my
die.
diabetes? If I'm gonna listen, don't even try it. Nope.
No. I don't know why she in here, Norm. Kick out. Oh, hell. Hey, man. Hey, It'll set me up. I'm thinking everybody in here done.
But you shouldn't have thought. And
Oh,
it
hold
ain't
up.
got nothing to do with it. Y'all jokers that
Hold
took
up.
it dying too. You better get out my face.
Yeah, get that shot. Man. Too many people. Nah, don't take that one. Yeah. Yeah, don't. Skip that one.
Listen,
Yeah.
they do more testing on the iPhones than they did on the damn vaccines. Y'all better get out my
Listen,
face.
I took it. I'm good.
You they can't even come up with nothing for the common cold. And they come up with something for this daggone message.
Listen, too many people died from COVID.
And I had a whole lot of them close to me that did die. And then I'll just be, listen, nope.
I was about to say, when AIDS came around, you use the condoms, right? But that's a lie. You got 6 fucking kids, so that negates the.
Look.
You're just like,
Hey, look, I ain't tried there. Might as well. I'm out here. I'm out here. We don't.
right.
Yup.
It's a fact.
And it's gonna come out in about.
If they wanted to kill us, they'll put that shit right in the chicken.
It's gonna come out.
Right, chicken and crab
There it
legs.
is. There it
Everybody
is.
gonna have it.
Hey, listen. If it's my time, it's my time. The government ain't sending me.
You got a headache, you take aspirin, right?
Maybe. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's not, I mean, I don't know. I'm not anti-vax. I'm just anti-me getting it.
Man, you better take it.
Take these. I'm not doing it.
All right.
Listen, I had damn COVID. I
Listen.
know what it feels like.
You ain't had the COVID.
Yes, I
You
did.
just had the COVID. You ain't had the motherfucker. You ain't had the COVID-19.
I had that stuff. I had that
I'm
stuff.
telling you.
I was sick as a dog.
I love you, but if you're in that hospital with it,
Listen, no, I didn't go in the hospital. I didn't have to go in the hospital. I probably should have, but I got my behind up and went to work every
man, go
day.
get the shot. Stop being
No, I'm not getting that shot.
a hard head.
I don't care. Guess
get
what? Don't come near me. That might be why I'm not getting it, because it might keep a lot of y'all jokers away from me. How about that? No, I'm not getting that damn shot.
Listen,
Now everybody know
Everybody
I
out
am
there,
not
go out.
vaccinated.
Everybody
Don't
out
come
there,
near
go
me.
get the shot.
Why?
We lost too many people from
That's not
COVID-19.
stopping you from losing your life taking that shot.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as severe.
Who
if you
says?
take-
Because they said that.
Yes.
You believe
When
that
you go
because
to the
they
doctor,
said it.
if you go to the doctor, the
All
doctor
the
tell
people
you.
that had syphilis, when they gave them syphilis, they didn't know they was giving them that. But they, no, we ain't harming you. Get out my face.
Listen, if you go to the doctor and the doctor diagnose you with anything, you're going to take the medicine, correct? Yes.
Maybe.
You will.
I don't know how
if
many
your
days
ass
it's
in pain,
been.
you're going to take that medicine. Yeah.
I'm saying.
You ain't got a problem taking the motherfucking Percocets and all that other
I
shit. You
don't
better
take
go
that.
take that shot and stop
I don't
playing.
take that crap. I have, but I don't. Nope, I'm not doing it. Everybody walking out right now because I said I'm not. Well, I have nothing against anyone that's my problem with. People that have something against other people, that's the new daggone racism, vaccinated or unvaccinated. No.
Joy brought the whole party city in. She got, yeah, I do. Rainbow. We party in here at the doorhouse,
That's
y'all.
what we do. Well, yeah, we can hear you in here.
Yeah, right.
Shut up, Mike.
Look, here at the doorhouse, we party. Yeah, I'm on.
Joy done got herself one. Shout out to Joy. Look at it. She bringing
Yeah.
toys.
I'm not letting go. Go? Nah, I'm a pass. I'll take 10 minutes. Terry, nah, we got service.
The messages. No, you ain't, Steve. You've been saying that for 6 years now. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though I'm late, the vax is not a cure. So. That Terry. Hey, Mike, listen. Shut up, Kaylin. I'm trying not to press it because it's flashing over here. And it's like, I want to push that damn button so bad. Like, what's that? That's why I'm not in the truck right now, y'all.
Right, exactly.
Let me tell y'all something. When I got on the truck, I was driving and I unhooked my trailer.
Wow.
It didn't come off. It didn't come off. I had to pull over real quick, but it was detached.
Wow. This is the people that they give CDLs.
Look, I don't care. I didn't crash. I know how to drive.
You should have killed somebody.
But I didn't. Got soaked in that vaccine, but that's neither here nor there. Where's Celine?
Yeah, he's at Muggs. He's on his way.
He said host can be non-hosting. Okay.
Right.
That's what I You're listening to the sounds of DJ Dan. Right here on WBKS1.com, on the Dollhouse, on YouTube, Periscope, Twitter, Twitch, and some other places.
Pornhub.
Shut up!
We everywhere.
We working for it.
Yeah. You can find us everywhere.
Come on with it. Keisha, wherever you at, I was told to tell you you're fired. Work, Dan.
Welcome to the Ball House. DJ Dan. Yeah, Mike Strick. You on Thursdays now.
If you can dream it, you can have it. It can be yours. Just to work a little harder. Move swiftly. Keep your eye on the prize. Replace everything that's distracting. Easy.
I gotta get that, man. Let me know what you think.
Everything will be
reached that time. If you guys have any questions for Dan, while we have reached this hour, we're going to take a moment, just a little bit of time to catch up with y'all and y'all to catch up with us. Wait, I took my glasses off like I can see. What y'all saying in the chat room?
You can't see.
You know what? You know what? Hey, y'all, we back. Can y'all believe it?
We back at it.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think we were gonna come back.
I knew he was coming back.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't lose hope. It wasn't no hope. I just was like, they over it. Ain't nobody want to hear Dollhouse no more because that's what somebody was telling me.
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Dan!
Because it's the ball house.
Yeah. We gonna talk to you, Dan.
Okay, let's have a little conversation.
How about
Turn
that?
Dan mic on.
Dan mic not on? Dan said, I want to be heard. I don't want no music playing while I'm talking, bump all that. I know what to do, okay? You ain't got to tell me what to do because I already know what to do. Take that music there. Dan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Dan. Soulful House Nation.
Right.
Tell me about it. Or do you want to do something a little different, Dan? What?
Well, listen, here's the situation. Excuse me, the situation.
He says a situation. It's a situation.
Yeah. We had two people on the mics. Matter of fact, we have 3 on the mic.
Well, 2.5. I don't know. Because one is missing, and the other one is missing in the half. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure that person's going to surface at some point.
They're surface.
They're going to surface.
Okay. So what's up?
All right. So listen. So how about we do it like this? So how about you ask a question, I ask a question.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
Oh.
Oh, that's what he said.
Wait a minute.
He said what he said.
Wait a minute. So you gonna interview?
Wait. No, we just gonna have a conversation.
We just gonna have a conversation.
We
gonna talk.
We gonna talk. Let's talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan.
Yes.
So we gonna get right into it.
Okay.
I need somebody to say what the people saying inside and keep an eye on that. Let's keep. Dan. So. Listen, I don't know if y'all know, but this man interviews just everybody. He's the interviewer of interviewers, but from my understanding, his first passion is DJing.
Right.
What made you I know we had this conversation before. I don't think we fully got into it.
Okay.
On the air.
Okay.
What made you bring the two together?
Okay, so I've been DJing for years. Over the years, I've done probably a couple thousand parties between parties. And
I feel like a hamburger right now.
You want cheese?
Like I'm under a heat lamp. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so over the years, I've DJed between. I used to work in a lot of nightclubs. I used to work in go-go bars.
Wait a minute,
like
we got something
dumps,
in common.
Restaurants. But
I didn't go-go.
We were doing different things, though.
You were doing different. No, I wasn't a go-go dancer.
I didn't say anything.
I thought Sage came from
I said I did. No, my family ran the go-go dances. I've told that story a number of times.
I didn't hear it. Tell again.
We did Eleganza Wednesday nights. That's where. That's why I know a lot of men.
Wait.
Yes. Well, I was at the door collecting the money.
Okay.
I was 16. Then I
Only
was
at the Eleganza.
Okay.
Listen, and then later I went in the back, and I damn near became the bouncer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I done beat up plenty of men. In
Shout out to Mike
Eleganza.
Mincy, my brother, and check in. What's up, bro?
All right, I go for
But
that.
go ahead.
Yeah,
This is
so
about you.
you know, so I've been DJing the whole time, and really the interview thing came later. That was because I did volunteer work. Okay, all right.
I got a call.
Come on, hey, listen.
She
You're
over here
not
need the
allowed.
Heimlich.
You
She
are
need the
not
Heimlich smooth.
allowed to cough in here if you don't have the shot, okay? If you don't have the shot, you get your ass up and you go outside and cough. You hear me? Right.
trying to hold
No,
it.
not even that. Just go outside.
I'm over here like,
Oh Lord.
You
I'm
got
sorry,
a cough,
Dad. Go ahead.
sneeze, burp, or fart, you run outside.
That ain't look good, Sage. I need you to
By the
do
way,
that
I don't
again.
care.
you know,
Look, it look
ju-
good.
just-
Go ahead, Dan Dan.
But just as a little point, when you reach a certain point, like
We're live in here. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side of that wall, keep it down.
when you get to a certain point in life, there's three nevers, right? You know what
Okay.
they are, right?
Never say never.
Well, I guess.
Never say you won't do it again. And
Well-
never say it ain't big enough.
What?
I'm sorry. You.
Wait a minute. No, which
Okay.
show is this? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Just
I'm
kidding,
sorry.
just kidding.
You did.
No, no.
All right, go
This
ahead.
was the Eleganza
Okay.
do to you.
All right. So, yeah, that came out. Well, anyway, the three nevers are this, and I'm sure you heard this before. When you get to a certain point in your life, it's first, never run for a bus.
Oh, we had different nevers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Number two, never pass up a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And number three, never trust a fart. See, when you get to a Anyway, so back to where we left
At the
off.
end of this, I want y'all to say whose nevers were better. That's what I want to know. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so anyway, I was doing volunteer work with a group called Rotary. I do volunteer work with them now. And part of the job was, or part of the position I was in, was to get speakers. So every week I had to get a speaker.
Okay.
So anyway, fast forward, I got in the habit. Then I'm a past president of the Passaic County Board of Realtors, and before I was that, I was the education chair, and part of my job was to get speakers, and I did that. So a buddy of mine, Henry Gibson, sound guard, told me that another buddy, which I didn't know at the time,
Yeah, a lot of
Ron
buddies.
Williams, Chalk, was starting up an internet radio show. So I said, okay, I'm interested. We were supposed to do that together, but Henry fell off for whatever reason. So what we did is I went ahead with it anyway. And part of what the job was is I was already in the habit of getting speakers, so I started bringing people on the show. The name of the show was called Follow My Beat. So I did that for about 8 years. And each week I had different speakers, and there was more current events and with a twist, and I had politicians, HIV survivors, breast cancer. I mean, you name it. I had them on there: doctors, lawyers, all kind of people. So anyway, so I start. I was always into house music, but I wasn't heavy into it. And so Henry invited me to several events, and at the time he was working with Glenn Williams, who unfortunately passed away.
Okay.
So I'd come out and hear the
Shout
music.
out to Glenn.
Yes.
Hugs and blessings.
Yes. And I said, wait a minute, I like this. So I said, well, what am I going to do here? So I was already doing this show and getting interviews. So I said, well, let me switch it over.
And that's
So-
where
so-
you brought
and
it
that's
into.
when I started to do it here. Now, I always tell the story. So I say, well, how am I going to start this? And I did get some interviews. So I saw Eddie Nicholas, and Eddie Nicholas I knew was pretty popular. Everybody knew him. So we were in Military Park, and I said, let me approach him. Most he could say is no. And he said yes, and he did it. So Eddie Nicholas was my first interview.
Nice.
So, yeah, so that happened.
Nice.
But let me tell you along the way.
I see
other
you
people.
telling me.
When
You're telling. You telling. Come on,
So,
Dan.
there
Bring
were-
it on.
when everybody was suffering from a bad case of Dan who? Okay, let me tell you some of the people. And I'm probably going to forget some people, but I apologize up front. Callan Bird. Bird from Weequahic Park, does the Weequahic Park thing.
Run them off, Dan. Run them off real quick. Come on.
All right, okay. Beloved. Naeem Johnson, Dawn Tallman, Magic,
Okay.
Lenny Fontana, Strafe, Glenn Williams before he passed, obviously, and then some others. Oh, Lynn Lockamy. Those were like some of the in the beginning. So I just kept going and going and going. After a while, I started to build some steam, and here I am today. But the thing that nobody knew was I was really a DJ who was doing interviews as opposed to an interviewer who liked the DJ.
Shout out to Momo on the check-in.
So that's what. That
And
was
you
it.
didn't have to. You didn't have to get ready because you stayed ready. So
There's a
you
story
came
about that,
with
too.
get ready, get ready, get ready. Well, I want you to type that story into the chat room because that right now.
Okay, you got it.
I want you to.
You got it.
What question you got for us? Because you
Okay,
said you're
all
gonna
right.
ask for another question.
Okay. All right. So here's my question. All right. So you guys were doing other things separately. So what brought you guys together to do the Dollhouse, and how did you determine what the focus was going to be? Because you bring on DJs and you highlight DJs, and I mean this is really the premier show. I mean a lot of people would argue that to come onto this show and DJ. So what made you guys, and how did you guys come together, and how did that all come about?
You want the truth?
Wait, let me
Wait,
answer
wait,
this
wait.
before this get out of control.
Wait, no.
Well, it gets out of hand, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
at least
gonna-
two versions
Listen,
then, huh?
no, this I was here. It's what 7 years now. No, I was here.
Okay.
Unlike people want to act like they don't know, I was
Okay.
here already doing a show called House Calls
Oh, house calls. Okay.
with DJ Don Juan and Bruce and Bruce Wayne. Okay,
Okay,
I
all
was
right.
here doing that show. They asked me to come
Batman.
in. They asked me to come in, and I just sat there and did not know I was being interviewed for a position. They would come over here and talk, and I came over here and sat there, and I never left that seat.
Okay.
I was the female to their. I was the trio. I made the trio.
So yeah.
After
Anyway,
that, another from that show came the Dollhouse with two other hosts, and then that fell off, came back, and my brothers, they came in and I'm gonna be honest, bump that. They came in to protect me and they didn't never leave. That's what they
that's
called
not
it.
the truth. Let me give you the truth.
They came in to protect me and they
Okay.
I
wished the
came
nigga
along
would.
with the team. I was the fourth member. I was the fourth doll.
That's what I was like.
No, I
He was
I
the
just
Ken doll.
yeah. I kind of helped them out with pretty much the DJs. Well, tried to help them with the DJs. DJs got a little,
Stupid.
but I came in to help book the DJs and get the DJs up here. And
Is you watching TV while we sit here interviewing?
how you gonna tell my business like that?
I just
So that led into what we got going on now.
They ain't leading to that.
Yeah, it did. I
No.
came and helped with the
Whatever.
DJs, and then
And then I don't know how Salim got here.
Okay.
Well,
Salim got
he
here
ain't even
because-
here. As you can see, he's not here.
he he's at
On his
the club.
way.
He's at his club.
Shout out to everybody at
Doing the
Mugs
thing. Yeah,
Pub.
Mugs over there.
I'm on my way as soon as I leave here.
No, she not. She lying. Right to bed.
But no, that's what took place. It was another show. It started with one show, graduated into the Dollhouse. We took a hiatus, came back, and I brought the guys back with me. And from there, we are here.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Even though I said change the name.
No, we're not changing the doll. They try, and they, with this balls house crap, this balls squad, and all this other. To hell with the balls, okay? To hell with the balls.
Okay. All
Shout out to
right.
Moby on the check-in.
Who?
Moby.
Okay. All right.
I don't know nothing.
I didn't.
I
say
wasn't
it.
here for that part.
I didn't
Okay.
say it.
I ain't on the mic.
You's a lie.
Yeah.
You's a lie. You was here for it.
Make sure y'all tune in to Dan Dan Show on Monday, because guess what?
That's right.
Guess
We got a
what?
special guest.
Who we
Got
gonna
a
be
special
straight?
guest.
Who? Dan.
The retired DJ.
He is not retired. Listen, Listen, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's listening, everybody that wanted us to come back. We're back. We're in here. We're back home. We didn't know what else to do. I want to give a major shout out to DJ Stormin' Norman.
Stormin' Norm.
Stormin' Norman. That the big shout out to that man. Listen, I support those that support me. I support and I stand with those that stand with me. I will continue to do that. I don't care how big, how little, how minute people think they are, how big other people think they are. If they stand with me and support me, I support them. Period. That's it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, how do you feel about that? Just kidding. Anyway.
That's how I feel about that.
Okay. All right, should I ask a question? Or you
Go
got a
ahead.
question?
You got another
listen.
question?
Yeah. You know what?
You got
now,
a juicy question?
Well, put it this way. No, it's just along those lines, all right? Because I hear a lot of people say, and I even see people post and say, hey, listen, if you don't support me, I don't support you. Sometimes people have situations. Sometimes,
Right.
Listen, here's my take on it, all right? I'll just give you my take. Sometimes people, maybe they're working at a time when, say, someone's live. Maybe they're not aware of it. Or, hey, let's be honest. Sometimes, and I say to myself, sometimes they're not feeling me.
Right.
And
But
I'll
that's
go with
not
that.
support. That's not the only way to support. Your presence is not the only way.
Okay,
Somebody
so
that
speak to
called
us.
me last year
Mhm.
and said, "Are you okay?" That's
Mhm.
support to me.
Okay. Gotcha.
Somebody that's checking up on me to find out, look, you're still alive. That's support to me.
Gotcha.
You don't have to be like you don't. People look at, okay, you won't come to my party, ain't coming to yours. Well, then, damn it, don't come. I don't care. That my presence is not always my support.
Very good.
My presence is not always my support.
Very good.
I do a whole lot for people behind the scenes. I make up a whole lot of shit for people, and they don't know. Y'all out there don't know I did it. I said
Sage did it.
Okay.
I did it.
All right. Okay. Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged.
Uh-huh.
I do a lot more supporting than people put on.
Well, and you probably should because that's your nature.
Truth. That truth. That's and I don't do it looking for anything in return. That's just my nature. I really I want people to win. I help people not because you're going to do something for me in the end. I help people because Dan, this might look good on you. This might work for you. How about this? I'll give you an idea. And I don't look for stuff I don't look for nothing in return. But I always
That's why I rock with you.
come on with it, Norm. But you always the one that gets shitted on. We always the ones that help are the ones that get shitted on to get the bad rap.
Terry posting his stuff. Terry said he had
14 years I've been here. And in the interim, it paid my bills. So I never cared what nobody said.
Right.
Yeah. Terry said he had mugs on Mondays, railroad cigars on Saturdays, and cherries.
Come on, shout out to mugs, cherries,
Every
and
second
railroad
Friday.
cigars. And a bigger shout out to WBKS1.
Yep. BKS1.
Listen,
We're back.
Okay.
if you are doing anything, if we can support you, we will. And support don't mean that we got to show up. If I shout out, I just said shout out to Cherry. I ain't never been to Cherry's.
Okay.
But somebody might go to Cherry's because I said shout out to Cherry's.
Right.
Right.
You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
there. I played there a couple times.
Right. I mean,
Shout to Cherries. Shout to any black entrepreneurs out there. If you make cupcakes, if you sew socks, whatever you do, we'll support you.
maybe.
We'll come up here, promote your
We will.
business.
We will.
That's what we do. We into,
But stop
branching
being
out
so
and sharing.
big-headed, thinking
Well, you
somebody,
gotta look-
you won't do that because they ain't gonna do that because they big. No, we not big headed over here.
What? Let me shout out my boy Rob Reels.
Who that?
It's my guy. He had
Hey,
the
my
number
guy.
one streams in hip hop music. He
Rob
put
Reels.
his Rob Reels. Shout out to Rob Reels.
Shout
You know
out
what I
to
mean?
Rob
He out
Reels.
there doing his thing. He produce
Okay.
and he raps.
Okay.
And
Well, he
He's
needs
doing
to
his
be.
he's doing his numbers out there,
Okay. Shout out
and
to Rob
he
Real.
drive trucks too.
He drive
Okay.
trucks.
Yeah,
Wait a
he's my
minute,
guy.
somebody ain't driving trucks on this panel right here. I just want
Yes,
you to
you
know
is.
that. I just want somebody to know on that side.
I mean, shout out to everybody
That's doing
that's
their thing.
doing whatever you're doing, and you happy doing it. Shout out to Susie Q's, formerly known as Susie Q's at this point.
Oh, they changed it already.
South Valley Barbecue. That's what they calling it
Did they
now.
take the sign down?
Shout out to that. We there on Monday nights. We had a nice little tilt and
It was nice.
for the first
It was
Monday. We
cute
there every
on
Monday.
Monday.
After work Mondays.
Okay.
On a Monday night, Dan, like, what happened to my questions?
Yeah, right.
Listen. Go ahead, Dan. Shoot another question out.
All right,
Go
well,
ahead.
listen, I'll answer a question too. So you know. we
No,
can
go
work-
ahead.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Here-
Here's another question. All right.
Okay.
So, most of the people that I know that are into soulful house have hip hop in their background. Matter
Definitely.
of fact, you just mentioned Rob Real, all that. Do you still fool with hip hop, or wait, hold, let me finish the question. Or are you have you turned into your parents and said that ain't no music? In other words, is that a yes?
That right there. I mean, this new stuff, hell no, I'm not listening to that.
Okay.
Although he played something the other night, I was like, I don't know what the heck it was, but everybody was
So
singing
my
it, and they gray as me. And I'm
My
like,
take on
okay.
it is this: as a DJ, I love soulful house music, but I will play anything and everything. I kind of make sure I have the top 20 in every genre of music, whether it's mainstream, Latin, whatever.
You don't know nothing Latin.
You crazy? I play everything. I mean, only because I'm a fan of music, right? I personally don't like the new trap, hip hop, whatever they call it. I don't like it. But if the people enjoying it at the party I'm playing, I'm gonna play it because they like it.
Okay.
And that's what I get paid to do. Make sure you dance, and that's what I'll do. I personally might not enjoy it, but for you, I'll play it.
You have a catalog of that?
I have a catalog of everything.
Okay.
And it's not true.
Okay.
I've been labeled as one.
Wait, get on your mic.
Watch this.
You're talking to us. Which one is it?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Shut
That
up.
ain't it. Here, push a button. Oh,
There
I
you
got
go.
it.
That was not
I
you.
got
I
it.
did it.
That, you
No, I'm
did
saying
not.
I've been labeled as a hip hop DJ, and it's funny. It's not
That's
true.
DJ Storm and
I
Norman.
did a function at NJ Pack just recently, right? And the person came up to me and said, "You know what? You 3 DJs." a female came up to me and said that. So you are 3 DJs. I said, "What?"
Morris.
They was like, "You was killing the house, the R&B, and the hip hop." So it's like Smooth was saying, it's like real DJs to me play anything, can play anything.
Right.
Real
Any genre of music.
Right.
And I could play on any medium,
Right.
any type of equipment.
Right.
So I'm just saying my thing is, as long as you are getting work and gigs, because now we got these titles if you're a superstar DJ or not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, it's like I work as a DJ, so I don't care what anybody else says. That's how I'm getting my money. BKS and DJing is how I get my money. So,
Shout out to DJ Smooth.
I don't.
Most people that know me in the house community.
Not me, crazy. T Smooth.
That's it. Hey, so you ever
did
hear
y'all cut off his
actors- I
mic?
guess I don't think I'm
Cut me on. Yeah, cut me on. You cut off his mic.
That was him.
Look, just all you got.
Wait, look,
One,
Smooth.
two.
Y'all see Smooth
Testing.
pushing
1
the
million,
buttons,
2
right?
million. There we go.
I know which one. Is
Okay.
which.
You a lie.
Now, I like you ever watch interviews with actors who say, "Listen, once I took that role, everybody saw me as that, and also too, a lot of it's called typecasting, and a lot of times too, what happens is actors won't take a particular role because it's going to throw them in a certain light.
I can
And-
identify because
and-
some people typecasted me as a hoe because I got 6 kids.
Well, no.
So the sky is blue, isn't it? Anyway,
6 kids by 9 different baby daddies.
For real though, it was yours, maybe not.
Sage's got the good.
Hey,
Sage's got the sunshine.
hey, look, go ahead.
so no, but so I'm saying,
Say that for after
so
dark
that
next week.
so like again for me, I mean most people in the Soulful House community know me for interviews. That's it, but they don't know my first love. And I've been DJing way before I even
Say that again?
picked up a mic.
You do, Jay?
See this
Nothing
way
gets
you got.
past.
See now watch this. See now let me help her with this. See, there's a DJ and a doojay.
Oh,
Right.
come on
Oh, yeah,
now.
yeah.
You
Nah.
said-
Something.
You better
see?
remix it. You better remix it. Make it on purpose.
Learn something.
That was a good comeback.
Hey, come back.
Right?
Yo,
Quick on your feet.
Yo, he took the ball.
He was like, I meant to do J. I meant to do J. I am a do
I know what
J.
I said. I know what I said.
Said what he said.
I am a do J. I be doing damn things.
That's right. I be doing the J. I got you.
Well, damn.
So anyway, so
Terry said, Dan always cut my interviews. They never get aired. Terry crazy.
Well, Dan.
yeah,
Any more questions?
I think I better leave you alone.
You
I
gonna
got a
leave me?
question. I got a question for Dan.
You got,
Dan.
I pulled the whole piece of my hair.
Now, if it's a tough question, I'm gonna have Sage answer it.
No. It's a simple question. As a DJ, is there any festival or big club that
Lord.
you would love to play in?
No.
Just as a DJ.
You know, I've thought about that, and I'm like the guy that says, pick a card, any card.
Right.
So you know, I'll play because look, this is my thing here. So I respect all the DJs out there, but I bring something that say another DJ doesn't bring, and the next DJ brings something that I don't bring.
Right.
Right.
So my thing is, I'm a party rocker. All right. Now
Dan,
that's
you
what I
better
do.
it.
That's what I do. Okay. So now, this comes from years of doing mobile parties. So, I mean, up until last year, I was doing mobile parties almost every weekend.
Right.
So my job was to come in. Sometimes I had information. Sometimes I didn't. I got to come in. I got to look at that audience,
Right.
and I got to start guesstimating that this is what they're gonna rock to.
Right.
Now, I work.
That's a DJ.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, what's a little different than a lot of say DJs
Yeah.
is most DJs only DJ to people in their same culture.
Those are DJs.
But I will tell you that I would say at least 90% of the parties I do are with people who don't look like us. And it's no problem because I know what they listen to.
And,
And
you
they
get
money-
paid
and
for
your
it.
money on
and your
time.
money
And the
right.
Your money right.
They ain't
Listen,
saying, wait, let
I'ma
me
keep-
see what the door look like,
Right.
or let me hit you up next week. Because
Right.
I hate to say it.
So,
Jersey is rough.
Yeah.
listen,
Jersey
but,
is rough.
You know, I mean, I have, for example, I mean, give you an idea. So I did a party in Ramsey, got another party coming up in Ramsey. You know who I'm working with, right?
Right.
Got a party at the Westmount Country Club honoring some people. You know who I'm working with. You know, I got another party coming up in Fort Lee. So you know who I'm working with. So unless now I'm starting to book again. So I'm starting to book corporate events and stuff like that. So you know who I'm working with. But I wouldn't necessarily come home and play that music.
Right.
But I know that music. And okay, so here's one. I'm gonna give you this one, and now.
no,
I'm doing
just
this.
saying, 'cause
What?
Dan just shitted on half the DJs
Why?
that I know.
I mean, it's a fact.
Because listen,
Listen.
a lot of them want to know who you working with.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, listen. I do.
Well, it's not who you working with.
Listen. You know what? So, I DJ for two reasons. Number one, I love it, and then number two is I do okay with it. You know. Now again, last year I went down to nothing, but now I'm starting to book parties again, which is good. And hey, they know who they're getting, so I'm going to say I have that cultural pass for whatever reason. and you know, I've been blessed that way. So, but I wouldn't. Hey, listen to this. So I did a wedding. This is last year, not last year, year before before things shut down. So the lady said to me, she says, "Listen," she wanted one of the songs she asked me for was, "I got shoes, you got shoesies." Now let me ask you a question.
Ooh.
That's what I said. But you know what? Guess what? I was like, hey, I got shoes, you got shoesies. Hey, you got a party, you got the cash. We playing, you got shoesies.
Yeah, I mean.
And I'm saying so.
You found it?
Of course. Of course.
You find anything
How
on
do
the
you
internet.
really? And then how do you get it to play like a quality blend? Because some
No,
of
you
these
can get it.
jokers.
You can get it off YouTube. You can get it off a lot
I
of
bought
different
it.
platforms.
I'm saying, I wish I'd teach some of these DJs that's coming up there shazamming y'all and playing y'all shit back. And
I don't
playing the
mind.
badass
I don't mind
quality
that.
track.
You can Shazam.
No, I don't mind it, but play a quality track and not one that sounded muffled.
Believe it or not, there's a lot of DJs that probably sent them that track that sounded muffled.
Yeah.
That's true.
But however, my whole thing is back to the music, Dan.
Okay. All right. You ready for the music?
Yeah, let's go back.
Okay.
All right, I love you, Dan.
This ain't talk radio.
Okay.
Who
Back
said?
to the music, Dan. That's what Sage want to do.
That's a lie. I mean, it's all right, maybe.
Sage want to be on a View.
Okay.
I am the View. Back to DJ Dan. It's the Dollhouse, y'all, and we back. Come on, Dan.
Dan got his own sound effects in the other room. A lot of y'all DJs don't have your own sound effects live.
We have assigned ourselves the task of defining certain trends and certain situations. And in such have become, I guess, more so than musicians, bluesicians. Because we have tended to try to define certain meanings and modes related to the blues. Musicians have gone all over the world carrying the blues message, and the world has snapped its fingers and tapped its feet right along with the blues folks, but the blues has always been totally American. As American as apple pie, as American as the blues, as American as apple pie. The question is why? Why should the blues be so at home here? Well, America provided the atmosphere. America provided the atmosphere for the blues, and the blues was born. The blues was born on the American wilderness. The blues was born on the beaches where the slave ships docked. Born on the slave man's auction block. The blues was born and carried on the howling wind. The blues grew up slaves. Big city isolation. The blues grew up in the nightmares of the white man. The blues grew up in the blues singing of Bessie and Billy and Mom. The blues grew up in Satchmo's home.
I need a penis
on
model.
Piano, in Langston's poetry.
I'm gonna get into
on
penis
Robeson's
mode.
baritone.
I
The
just
point
wanted to
is
know that.
the blues is grown. The blues is grown.
I didn't have to audition. I'm gonna get movies. I want
on a parallel line with the evolution of this
so I need some
from Plymouth Rock to Acid Rock,
Why you
from
looking at
13
me like
states to
that?
Watergate. The blues is grown, but not the home.
Smooth gets so disappointed in me. I'm really talking about a business venture.
So, CDL trucking just out the window, right? You just need
Baby,
Here's
baby.
what-
Look, I might have to try them things out. Wait. He just sat there and gave me a whole business. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Smooth is so disappointed right now, but I'm so
confused.
No,
You
it
don't
was just.
need one. You just, make them different sizes, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I need the one. No, I know two that I want.
You just want them.
I know two that I wanted
Okay,
back.
Dan.
Like, okay. No, it's
Where
like,
Dan sound like?
I don't have the sound
I'm
effect.
quiet over there. I'm over here. I can't.
I'm serious. Look, hit me up.
Sage is penis searching.
I'm looking for moves. I want to take an impression, if you don't mind. I want to. What? Why are you looking at me? Listen, hit me up. For real. Same. What?
How are you gonna hold this?
You stick it in this stuff, and then
What stuff did you plan on sticking?
it's like you gotta put Vaseline. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. You gotta put Vaseline on. Like, stick it in there. Plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris. Stick it in there. But you gotta be okay before you stick it in there. Stick it in there.
Oh boy. So your job
Right.
will be to get it okay. Is this what you're
I
saying?
don't know. It depends on what it looks like. It depends on what it looks like for it to be
So you just
okay.
gonna be
If it don't look right, I'm not gonna okay it. Sorry, it's not okay it. Don't come. I mean, not don't. But don't. Never mind. I'm just saying. Certain people, I need y'all to apply. That's all. This business venture is presented to be out there.
having this conversation.
Why?
When I come here, we not talking about
I'm not talking about penises. I just said I need it. If you're interested, hit me up. We can talk about it some more. Brother penis is not welcome. All right, back to the music, Dan. Go ahead, take it back.
How do I let go?
DJ Dan Dan.
It's my track. I love this track. Whoop. Whoop. What is they saying in the chat room?
Not my y'all.
It's not your y'all.
It's not the way to do it.
Shout out to everybody over on Mixcloud, TuneIn, Periscope, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. We in here. What, Terry? What question? I'm all the way back. Wait, Terry, he not giving me walking papers, huh? We in the other room having a whole different conversation. I can't bring you to the mic.
It's not the way to do it.
Come on, Dan. DJ Dan, live on the Dollhouse in WBKS 1. Stormin' Norman. I love you, Norm.
It's not the way to do it.
He probably did, Terry. He went low, low, low.
I don't even want to know.
Well, shout out to you, mister. Shout out to you.
Terry crazy.
Listen. Come on. Wait, I'm sweating and junk now. Woo.
It's going to be a long night.
It's Come on, Jesus.
I know she had her back out for a reason.
Come on. Wait a minute. I might have to go see something. Hey, baby, let me make a phone call. Shoot. No. He should. Hey, it's a different holder. Hey. That's going to be a whole different play now. That's all I'm going to do all night. Shout out to y'all. Somebody out there got a whole lot of respect for that. It's a whole different ball game.
It's not the way to do it.
The Chavettes is the whoop. They came with receipts. Okay? They came with receipts.
And she ain't gonna stop though.
Man.
And he ain't gonna
Dan trying to
stop.
listen. Dan said y'all keep sleeping on me. Cause I keep saying get ready, get ready. I ain't gotta get ready cause I come ready. Work Dan.
Shout out to everybody in the inbox getting dates.
Wait, are they really?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to get to y'all. I'm going to get back to all of y'all, putting dates together.
Cause y'all work My spirit with that daggone day getting thing. That's why I don't have nothing to do with it. Y'all have a whole different communication with DJ to DJ.
And again, for those that's out of state or far away, you want to mail in your mix, send a 2-hour mix to me. We'll play it, and we'll do an interview with you over the phone during the show.
Don't be mad at me.
She struggles. Yeah, she works for what she needs.
You still gonna get it.
She don't worry about the situation. Yeah, she's living for the dream.
We gotta get some female DJs.
People trying to tell her she won't make
We haven't
it.
had a female DJ.
She don't listen.
Joy.
She don't listen.
I know, Joy.
Joy says she's coming soon.
She got the motivation.
She told us that last year.
After all that's said and done, she's gonna be somebody.
So Joy will be the first female on the Dollhouse DJ. First female DJ on the Dollhouse.
Yeah.
She agreed to it.
Okay. Come on with it. Let's go. Shout out to David Fan from TNT Nails. Thank you, baby.
Gonna be somebody. We're gonna be somebody.
Yes.
He gonna be somebody.
He fixed them because
Gonna be someone.
from TNT Nails in Monroe
Gonna be
Township.
somebody. He gonna be someone. Get up every morning and he struggles.
Yeah, I let men do my nails. I don't have time.
Buying time so he can work the
I let men do my nails.
He just got to be the man. People try to tell him he won't make it.
I want no smoke.
He won't listen.
I
He
do.
never listen.
I like smoke.
He got the motivation.
I like smoke. Hey, Jerome, what up, baby? Dan, you better work. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it back on Dan, because I be forgetting.
Yeah, you want to.
Of course. Why not?
Got the shot on her all day.
Hello? Who is about? Let's stop. Let's be clear, okay? Oh, Lord, get out. I sure much am very much a Giants fan. Oops. What? That's okay. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Dallas fans. They won 2 games and act like they did something. We just know what it. We just know what it feel like to be y'all now. That's all. We just know what it feel like to be y'all. Losers. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing after December 18th, so it don't matter. Y'all didn't come together, no.
That's why we all in here, y'all in there.
Yes. Yes. They're all Giants. All Giants. Come on, Dan. Yeah, he did. And guess what? We rocking on little ass controllers.
Shout to Chicago on the check-in. Bianca Price, what's up?
Dan is proving it ain't the size that matter, okay?
Look, when y'all come in
It's
here,
what you can do with what your equipment you got, honey.
for all y'all that's in the chat, when y'all come in here, don't just say hi to see.
Hey! Oh, you feel some kind of way now?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, no.
Put some Put some spec on my name.
Come on, Dan Dan.
Put some spec on my name.
Back on it. Baby, shut up, sugar. Wait, I never shared this in the
Worst host in the world.
You was a lie. You was a lie, Craig. You was a lie.
Worst host in the world.
Oh, you don't even believe that. But I'll take that from you. Because there's so many others saying it.
You're not share a lie.
Hi, did you share it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Where you sharing it? Yeah, on your page. Shut up. Come on, work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I can. Oh. No problem.
The beauty of the drum is its power, the great spirit.
Dan Dan is not just a DJ. Dan Dan DJ with 2 pair heads of phones. Not one.
I just read.
2
Wait
pair
a
headphones.
minute. Wait, I need to understand.
That's just in case one go bad. He got backup. That's a professional.
Well, he ain't messed up a mix yet, so I know a lot of DJs need to come up here with 2 pairs in it. That's what make it work.
You're probably using one for a monitor.
Work, Dan Dan. Oh. Them
Yeah,
small controllers. Them small controllers. Come on with it. All y'all that got them big old controllers trying to impress each other and don't know what to do with them. With all them buttons. Yes, that's still an issue. Because y'all keep raising it. Come on. Work.
Shout out to Shayla on the check-in.
Get it, Keisha Rose. Wait, I want to know where April Sullivan is. A. Sullivan is MIA.
Keisha MIA. She is. She's supposed to be on the panel.
You MIA, you here. A. Sullivan and Daggone G.
Right.
Come on. Work.
Dang, got buttons.
I know. Ain't no second. I'm looking at his little. That's all cute. controller shaming.
That's corny.
I mean, these DJs out here controller shaming. I'm like, nobody knows or cares what you playing on when you if you rocking.
I've done gigs where they paid me $1,200. I use that.
Real DJs know what to do with their equipment. To the chat room bully.
Actually, definitely the chat room bully.
Shout out to the chat room bully. Rock Dan Dan. Hey ladies, pay attention to what the DJs do with their fingers when they play. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. It's real cute. Nobody cares what they DJ on, but you fellow DJs. Nobody cares. It's the music. What are you doing with the music? Was who was gonna help y'all bring all them damn records upstairs?
The crates.
Who was gonna help y'all bring all them crates upstairs? I'm like, come on. Do it with toomuch.com.
Yeah, that's why I took a break. I'm breaking until January, end of January.
Really?
Yeah, I'm breaking. I gave away like 6 gigs.
Why? You just over it for the moment.
I've been working. I've been gigging a lot.
Oh, okay.
So like November, December.
Shout out to the DJs that can say I'm giving it up for a little bit because I've been gigging a lot.
That's me.
Yeah, I've been gigging a lot. Yo.
Shout out to all the DJs that's doing their numbers. Because it's the ones that's not doing the numbers that's hating on y'all.
Exactly. And say, you know, I never cared.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I never cared.
Listening, watching on Facebook, some of the stuff that the questions that are posed, it's like y'all still not over the same question, and it's still the same reaction. Why? Change it. Change the narrative, DJs. Change the narrative. Like, look at Dan Dan. He over there having a good damn time.
Listen, it don't matter. Like, again,
he rocking.
Those techno DJs that get paid $1 million, they use the sync button, they use everything. Not that most of them use headphones.
I sing a straight laptop DJ. Techno DJ, straight laptop.
They get millions.
put up a post, and I haven't heard him blend shit yet. I haven't heard him blend nothing.
That shit is over with. Like I tell people all the time. If you look at where the money at in DJ, techno, and hip hop is probably the biggest money maker. Hip hop, they don't make shit no more.
Did they ever?
Yeah. Yeah, you is.
Now I'll be honest. As a hip hop DJ,
early they used to blend. They used to have blend. No, they used to take a hip hop beat and mix like an R&B.
Oh, okay.
They used to blend like that. But I'm just saying, it's just you can even tell by the equipment that comes out. All that stuff is made for the techno beat. It's not made for us. All them buttons for the techno DJs do all them samples and loops and jump beats. That's where the money at. It's money. I mean, everybody, you can buy it. You go spend $50,000 on equipment and houses.
Yeah. Do y'all know how much D-Nice gets a gig?
I know how much he gets. He's not even the highest paid DJ. You know the highest paid DJ.
Shaq and Paulie D in Paris. Paris Hilton is getting more money.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Do nothing but sit there and rock.
Coming for y'all.
So I already know. Agent, somebody wanted D-Nice to come out here for a park game. 25 G's. 25 G's.
DJ that I came up like Joe Bozak. Do you know? And what's so crazy about it is, would they pay him to come to Lincoln Park?
Yes. Yes.
And you have.
Yes.
That's all. I'm gonna leave that there. I learned a long time ago.
And shout out to him. Look, if you can get it, get it. If you can get it, get it. Ain't no hating over here.
Nah, definitely not. Get it.
But y'all stop with that narrative that it matters what y'all playing on, because it does not.
It don't.
Listen, your character is more important than the size of your daggone CDJs and controller.
Listen.
If you nasty and ignorant and all that, and mean and all of that, outweighs all of that.
Listen, if you making that money, it ain't just DJ. You gotta perform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's about. It's performance. Joe is a performer.
Your performance goes before you too. Don't if you're mean and all of that, and you're not approachable. Nobody cares what you playing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I gotta tell the average upcoming younger DJ, get into electro, techno, get into that. That's what the point is. That's what they do. You know what? When they get if you get a residency in Vegas for a few months, you know what they paying their DJs to play in Vegas? Millions. Locals buy a house in Vegas and play there for 2 months, make a couple mil. Easy. You know what you gotta do is make a one. Matter of fact, you know what you gotta do to make a couple $100,000 in house music.
You know what you gotta do to make a couple hundred in house music, because y'all be cutting each other at the knees.
But it ain't even that. It's just, I mean, I just think that DJs is a dime a dozen. It's supply and demand. Like, you will have 1,000 DJs. And pretty much playing the same, it's not the same style of music.
Oh, there goes Gary Saline.
Oh, hey, Sound Shake. Welcome.
Waiting for somebody.
ASA.
So what I say?
Searching for the silver line.
ASA.
Governmental world. What is happening?
Wait a minute. Hey, Celine, look where we at. Wait, let me figure it out. Where the heck?
Promises of freedom.
That's terrible, right? Look where we at, Celine. Got the hand sanitizer. Got you sitting in the back. You got you sitting in the back with your red cap on. See, Celine been here the whole time. Guys, we did it. We came back. We had some fun with DJ Dan. We had good conversation. I think we back for a little while. What you think?
Huh?
I think we back for a little while.
We back.
Till you get another trucking gig.
Right, exactly.
Don't hate. Look, I don't know if I want. I did it. I'm over it already. I'm be honest. I'm over it already. And it's not. You know I bore easily. Let's not front. I bore easily. Come on.
Well, first and foremost.
Because somebody's supposed to come with me. We supposed to be teamed up by now.
I didn't have a connection to that. I know damn well.
Look. Hey.
You know what I mean?
Y'all be thinking my flatty mean don't be working. It works for me.
It worked.
It works for me.
I was just like,
my flatty be banging.
I'm like, how she do that?
Don't hate on me. I did it. I'm not. It's not that I'm
proud of you.
I did it. I really did it. I wanted that was something I wanted to conquer. And right now, I'm still a sniper. As far as when I was driving, it was fine. I just didn't. Woman, black woman, rookie. I think that just has something, and it has nothing to do with the company. It's just the industry. I have nothing to do with either company. Every company has their issues. Every single one of them. And I will not badmouth either company because the first company, I'll go back to them. I would if I wanted to be out all week and come home on the weekend. If that's what I wanted to do. With them, if I wanted to go and be out 14 hours a day, I would go back and drive for Snyder. I can't say every company has their BS with me. That is not what made me not want to do it. I bore easily. I'm like, all right, I accomplished that. But I have not done what I'm supposed to be doing. This is one thing that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be touching the masses. And the masses.
Oh.
Not the masses.
I'm about to say, no wonder you ain't in the truck.
I hate him. I hate you. No, I'm supposed to be reaching a lot of people. And I'm not doing that in the truck. I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things that I'm not doing. And it's time for me to do what I'm supposed to be doing, especially since I don't want to get vaccinated. I got to do what I got to do for myself.
You should get vaccinated.
I'm not. Don't tell me I should.
I said what I said.
You said, and that's why I'm not, and you are. I know you are, but what am I? It's not you, it's me. I don't want to be. I'm not posing. No, I'm not doing that. It's not enough. It's not enough concrete evidence for me to. I'm just not doing it. I don't trust the government. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. It sounds crazy, but I just don't. That's neither here nor there. Shout out to everybody that is. Shout out to everybody that did it. I applaud you. I have nothing Nothing against anybody that did it. It's just not for me. If I get sick and I leave here, I love y'all. I did what I came to do. If it's my time, it's my time.
Man, just go get the shot, man.
No, what the dang on? I'm scared of needles. I'm scared of needles. Look, listen, I survived 6 kids. COVID ain't taking me the hell out. I'm a mutant. I survived raising 6 kids solo. I can do a lot of damn things. So now, 5 girls and 1 boy, that's me.
You might be right.
So, no, keep your opinion to yourself. That's you, it's me.
What, to yourself?
I say your opinion.
Oh,
Yes, Dan. We are very much down to the wire. You gonna switch up?
Dan about to switch it up.
Dan said I'm switching up. But that's what it is.
All right, folks. Turn them on. Is he on? 5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to the Dial House. All the people in the Dial House. I want to thank also the Shot Vets for coming out and hanging out. So we have a little house session. But we're going to... I'm DJ Dan with Soulful House Nation, coming to you live from the 8th floor by way of the Dial House.
On the basement, in the basement.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready.
Dan got his own effects. I keep telling y'all.
Listen. Oh, okay.
All right, folks. As you can tell, we're out.
A DJ that will end his set. Come on. You better work. Dan. There you go, Dan. I appreciate each and every one of you.
All right, listen. I would sing, but I know my limitations.
Come on.
But you know what? I can sing off the mic and in the shower. How about that?
There you go. I'm going to sing for all of them. Just not right here. Oh, the Dan Nights. The Dan Nights are here. They doing their thing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we will be back next Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
That shoulder coming out more.
The Dollhouse. We're back, baby.
Love the love you're making.
Oh,
No, because something else might pop up. Something else gonna pop up. We're gonna get the show shut off.
I love y'all. Thank you for wanting us back. Thank
We'll
you
be
for
back
having
next
us
week,
back.
same time,
We'll be back
9 o'clock.
next week.
Crew
And
Paris on deck.
Maybe Mr. Gary Salim will grace his presence with us. His seat's right here and it's empty. We'll wait. Wait for it. We love y'all. We out. Peace.
Keisha, the worst co-host. I don't know what the hell she doing.
Keisha, they said you have no staying power.
Salim, don't send her next week. Look. I bet you do. Take your ass home. That's how you messed up the last one.